For 3 days and 3 nights, late President Daniel Moi's body will lie in a house he occupied for more than 3 decades. This will begin with a procession from the Lee Funeral Home to Parliament, where the body will lie in state for public viewing. Final preparations were in top gear for the better part of the day ahead of the historic 3 days, as Sam Gituku reports.
When morning comes, a procession will leave Lee Funeral Home, where President Moi's body will be received. The convoy will follow Valley Road into Kenyatta Avenue, then join Uhuru Highway into Parliament Road. This will be the start of the final journey for a man who served the country for 24 years as president in a collective 45 years since becoming a legislator. In tow with a gun carriage ferrying his body will be his immediate family that will escort Moi's remains. And Parliament Road was having patchwork and a fresh coat of paint on the very grounds that President Moi inspected Guard of Honor while officially opening Parliament. This Saturday, he will be the special guest, but it will be the turn of those that came after him to pay their last respects inside Parliament.
After His Excellency the President views at 10:15, then the dignitaries will be given a few minutes, an hour or so, to view, and the viewing then gets open to the public.
Moi's body will be exposed for 3 days till Monday evening. Kenyans invited to pay their last respects. While his predecessor Jomo Kenyatta lay in state in an open carriage back in 1978, it is up to the family to choose the manner.
We have allowed the family to give their preference in terms of whether they want an open or they want closed.
The body will remain under military guard round the clock. KDF officers set to change shifts seamlessly until Tuesday morning, when it will be moved to the Nyayo National Stadium for the memorial service. Back at the former president's cabinet gardens home, friends, former colleagues, government officials and foreign dignitaries continue to troop to offer their messages of condolence to Moi's family, those that worked under him reminiscing moments with Nyayo.
He had never interacted with my parents, but he knew Isaac. That was all. And baadaye tukaendelea naye vizuri. So he had capacity, humility and ability to know even your own villagers. And then another thing is his ability to forgive. Because there were a number of issues that sometimes I would appear to differ with him. He would give me some caning kidogo. And we had come to learn that all you needed to do was to say pole mzee. Nimekosea, anasema you are learning. Kwa hivyo endelea na kazi.
Chief Justice David Maraga and his deputy Philomena Mwilu were part of those that visited Moi's family Friday afternoon. Sam Gituku, TV, Nairobi.